Your Content Hub. Hey! This Reggie Patterson again on behalf of IamProfitsCoach.com. At this point you should have picked your niche and be ready to start building the business foundation for your niche. Your business foundation is going to consist of two things. A page to build your list. We call this a squeeze page. And a content hub. This is where you keep content that you will use to get traffic into your business, and use to educate people into buying from you. Depending on how you plan to monetize your business will depend on what kind of content you will create, but for now, we're just going to get our initial foundation set up. I use a blog as my content hub, and it's what I recommend you use too. So, first things first. We have a niche and we need to get a domain name for our niche that we can build our business foundation on. You can either get a domain name that fits your niche or get a domain name for a brand you plan on creating for this niche. For example, I could create a brand called the McFatty Battle. Since I gained weight after I had my surgery, I've called myself a McFatty. Yes, it has a negative connotation to it, but I'm trying to attract people just like me. When you're creating a brand, you want to create a following of people who are very similar to you. That's why I'm going with this. If I wanted to go with creating a niche-specific domain, I'd find something directly related to my niche. Like weightlossover40.com or something like that. See where I'm going here? So where to get a domain name? I've used Namecheap for the last 15 years and it's where I get most of my domain names from. I've never had a problem with them. I recommend you get all of your domain names from one place. I see people all the time that are like, I have a domain name here and there and over there and I don't remember where this domain name is, and blah blah blah. Don't do that. Who cares if you can save a buck or two on this registrar or that registrar? Stick to one registrar so you can stay organized. Once you have your domain name, you need to get hosting. I am currently using A2 hosting and have had nothing but a good experience with them so far. They offer very reasonable prices and a free SSL certificate as well. I've used HostGator in the past as well, but ran into problems with them and they weren't very helpful, so I moved to A2. After you get your domain and hosting situated, the first thing I recommend that you do is set up your content hub, and as I said, I use a blog to do that. Your hosting provider can help you install WordPress for your blog if you don't know how to. Now there are a couple of important pages you want to set up for your blog. The most important one being your About page. This page doesn't need to be your life story. It just needs to be a page about why you've created the site. Basically, what benefit will people get by reading? If you can weave this in with a story, even better. You're also going to need a contact page. This is easy to create. You can look at both of my About and Contact pages for ideas on how to create yours. Okay, so that gets you set up with a content hub.